So a lot of you have asked me if I am getting ready to put out a new record, and the answer is yes and no. I have about half of it written, and I really like some of the stuff on it, and I was speaking with someone earlier. I don't know where you are. You're in here somewhere. There's not that many of you in here. So anyways, I was speaking to someone earlier about how life seems to get to a certain point where you feel like it's over. You're kind of at the prime of your life, and then, it's like, oh, well, it's all downhill from here. So really, this is the type of stuff I think about, just in case you were wondering. And this particular person told me that he wakes up every morning and listens to Rails to Ride, and I thought, oh my God, if you wake up every morning and listen to a Hannah Aldridge song first thing, that's got to be a depressing day, But if it's not, you can listen to this one every morning, and it definitely will be. So the way I wrote this song is that I was sitting at a bar in Muscle Shoals. It was right at Christmas time, and if it wasn't Christmas Eve, it was the day before. I mean, it was real close. And I was sitting with my friend that's from Athens, Georgia, and he was really drunk and was saying all this just bizarre stuff in my ear. And in the meantime, I'm kind of half listening to him, and I'm looking around this bar, and I'm thinking, man, we all are miserable. We're sitting here on Christmas at a bar, and I just kind of wrote down some lyrics and was trying to figure out what the main idea of, this song was going to be. Then it occurred to me, I said, there's one thing that I think all of us in here have in common, is that I think we all are trying to find a part of our past or our youth that, and that goes for any day in a bar, that's not just Christmas. I think everyone's mourning their youth a little bit, or they're trying to be older than they are. No one really wants to admit anything about themselves in a bar. It's a good place to be someone else. And so finally the word gold rush came to me, and I thought, I think it's kind of like the gold rush. People come in and out of your life, and the years go by, and it all takes a little bit of you with it, and it's kind of like the gold rush in that way. So I wrote this song, and I believe that this will be the title track off my next record. Well, I probably wouldn't have come back here if my parents weren't around. I hate the way my name falls so weightless in this town. I don't know if this is living or slow motion suicide. There's something about Christmas that makes me blur the line. We all smuggle in our demons like strung out movie stars. We've all got a damn good reason to hide how old we are. And all the years that we thought disappeared come back to claim their dead. We hold on to our heart like a noose around our necks. I'm covered up by the smoke and the dust, the glitter and the rust of the gold rush. was just a postcard saying wishing you were here. I'm chiseled on the prayer list at Darby Church of Christ. I might go down there on Sunday if I'm not too fucked up to drive. I'm covered up, by the smoke and the dust, the glitter and the rust of the gold. I rushed into being older like a flash in the pan, and the thought just bowled me over. I'll never be that young. No, we'll never be this young again. I